to Monday Morning Mocktail. My name's James from 10 Feet Tall in Cardiff, and I'm going to make an espresso cheesecake. To do so, we're going to add 2 spoonfuls of cinnamon sugar. You can buy cinnamon sugar from a health food shop, or you can just basically make it yourself with a fresh bit of cinnamon and adding some sugar and shake it all together, mix it up, or just leaving a cinnamon stick like that in some cinnamon sugar for a while. To that, we're going to add 2 shots of fresh espresso. Espresso obviously is the energy part of this drink. It's a revive, start of the week drink that sort of gets you going, is the idea. Get a nice little mix together. It doesn't matter if it's cold, it really doesn't matter. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to shake this up, and if you haven't got a Boston tin or a Boston glass, then you could go out and buy one, or you could use it, you can mix it. I know a guy who got 2 tins and put them together like that and shakes it like that. Anything you can to sort of make it at home. Fresh ice sort of thing in there. Give that a proper shake. Okay, I'll take that. And what I've done here is I've got a coupette. You don't have to use a coupette. You can use a tumbler, you can use a wine glass, you can use a mug if you want. It's obviously ideal in a coupette. And the reason we add ice to this, because a lot of people ask us this, is to retain the temperature of the glass. Putting a cold drink into a warm glass is like putting hot food onto a cold plate. So we throw the ice away. Much to it seems everyone's surprised at the bar when they ask us what was wrong with that drink. We pop what is now the espresso in there. Now, for the second part of the drink, what I'm going to do is add a nice cream layer on top of this. To do so, I've got half and half. For those of you who get confused, half and half is half cream and half milk. And I'll show you a little trick for the quickest way to whisk anything in the kitchen whatsoever. Take a Hawthorne strainer, which is one of these, and we'll take the spring off it. You don't have to use the spring, you can get a spring from a hardware store. This is the quickest way to whip cream, bar none. Bang it on top like that, put it on, and give it a shake. You shake it without ice, obviously. But what's happening is the spring is coiling back and forth and it's whipping the cream for you. What you're going to end up with is a nice thick cream in there. A really thick cream in there. Fantastic. Good. And then we'll take bottom end of the spoon. Like we would layer an Irish coffee in. Layer of cream on top of it there. Just whack it on top. And of course you can, once you've got your first layer on there, you can just pop some more on like this. Okay. A nice cream effect on top. To finish off, it's an upside down cheesecake. So what you need is you need a broken biscuit base, or as it is now a top. You get some digested biscuits. Muddle them down, so you get breadcrumbs. We just sprinkle the breadcrumbs on top of the drink like this. And on top of that we're going to add a little bit of cinnamon sugar. And okay, you might not have one of these at home, but it's going to make the drink a hell of a lot more interesting and much better if you have a blowtorch. And all you do is caramelise the cinnamon sugar on top of the drink. Okay. And there's still a bit of cinder burning, and you can add a bit of that to get a bit of sparkles, put the flame out. So, and that is the espresso cheesecake.